Right, so you want to install a Debian package on Ubuntu or Debian or actually any system that supports the dpkg command. So if you type into your terminal dpkg, as you can see, if it gives you some error, that means the command is working and you should be able to use the Debian package on any system, like I said, as long as the command is supported or working on your system. So first of all, actually, before we do anything, I do recommend just updating your system, which you can do with sudo apt update and sudo apt upgrade. This is just to prevent any problems. Believe me, sometimes the stupidest solutions can solve the biggest problems. And then just clear your terminal. Then from here, what you need to do is you need to download your .deb package, right? So from basically whatever program you're trying to download, you need to type into Google or look it up, Debian package install for Google Chrome, for example. Right now I technically wrote it wrong, but that's okay. What you're interested in is a .deb file. As long as you can get that file, you will be golden. As you can see, let's install Google Chrome, right? So set up Google Chrome for browser for Linux. You get this page. Now sometimes you might get retransferred to a developer website, which is normal because Linux technically is a developer system or is usually used by developers, right? So just press download installer, go to this page, Google Chrome. Like I said, you're really not interested in anything. What you're just interested in is in DEB file, right? As you can see, Debian Ubuntu, you're interested in this, right? As long as this extension is okay, you're not interested in anything else. Accept and install, right? It's going to download a file, as you can see. Now, technically, depending on your system, right? Either you will be able just to double click. As you can see, I have another file, but you could just double click, okay? But technically, you might not be able to do that, right? So let me actually show you how to install it. So if you open up the folder with the downloads, press right click, open in terminal. It should open it in downloads, right? Or here. Now, let me just make this bigger. What you're interested in is type in the following command, okay? You can also press tab just to make sure that you can see the files. If you press twice, never mind, it's not working for some reason. Never mind, that's okay. Just type in dpkg-i and just type in the file, right? It's Google Chrome, so just type in Google and press tab, right? As you can see, it works. Google Chrome stable current amd.deb. So if you press enter, as you can see, it's not working because I need to type in sudo, right? So if you get this problem where it says it requires super user, you just need to type in sudo. I'll usually forget that. Just type in sudo, put your password in, and as you can see, it's going to install Google Chrome for me, right? One bam bam. It should take a couple seconds. There we go. It's installing something. As you can see, it's installed, right? Basically, also it has, if I'm not wrong, it has added it to the path. So whenever I update my system, I'll automatically update Google Chrome as well, right? So if I type in Google Chrome, as you can see now, it's basically allowing me to open Google Chrome. One bam bam. It might ask for your password. I don't actually have a clue why it's doing that. Also, as you can see, you can basically select whatever you want. I'm just going to press OK. It doesn't really matter. It's a virtual machine. And as you can see, I got Google Chrome installed. And you can use this however you want, right? Now, the second way I told you is if you double click it, it will actually install it for you as well. So if I actually double click it, as you can see, it says opening the package and it's also going to install it. Now, I already have it installed, so technically you should either update it or it should reject it. As you can see, it allows me to reinstall, right? It's already installed. The same version is already installed. So this is how you can also update stuff. So just in case it does not update automatically, you just need to install the file and then the latest file, and then you just either reinstall or I should update it for you automatically. And yeah, that's how you update stuff with a DBE package for Debian, Ubuntu, or any other system that supports the DEB or dpkg command. Okay, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. If you have any questions, please comment down below. And yeah, thank you for watching and peace.